Hey guys, M2G Noob here, bringing you round one. Our deck's a little funky on the mana, so I'm actually going to draw. And this is exactly why. My opponent keeps. We're on the draw. If we rip a green source, we're fine. If he doesn't have a fast deck, we'll be okay. Hopefully he doesn't go turn one anything. So we get a turn. So we rip green. Alright, we accept blue. We accept an island. Should be able to hopefully survive as long as he doesn't go like that. It's not the end of the world. It'll tap something. Hopefully we rip a green source and we'll be able to untap whatever with a spidery grasp. Okay, I'll play out the island in case I need it for whatever reason. Next turn, if nothing happens, I will be making sure I play out my swamp, but if something does happen, I might just play out my bear and try to absorb damage. Alright, we get a turn. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Let's think this through. Can't do two things at once right now. We're not under any pressure. I'd rather have. Yeah, we can just make a bear here, but I think I'm just going to search for a land, play it out, and next turn I kind of want to do that. So let's just play out a bear, and this way we'll. No, that seems bad. Let's just fetch up a land here. Okay. Caravan Vigil for a plains, and we'll pass the turn. My opponent is probably like, "Are you serious? You just still got all those, huh? Still got all those lands in hand." Okay, so next this upcoming turn, we're probably going to play the Moan out, and then the turn after that. Oh, that's going to kill us. I hate that card like with a passion. Okay. Not the end of the world, but we're gonna end up trading very soon with his guys. That card is a game breaker. Alright, we got a tragic slip, which is good. I'm gonna just play Moan out here, and we'll take some damage, but it should stop his ground game. Okay, so we have a plains, we have a slip, we have a spidery grasp. We'll see what happens on our attack step. He'll bash in. He's eventually going to be able to kill a lot of our good creatures in our hand. So that kind of sucks. So we got to play around that while he gains a bunch of life. Okay. That's a good guy. Alright, let's bash in, see what happens. Okay, taps one down. We'll go in with this guy. Okay, he takes two. Um, I think we're gonna Mikaeus here for a 4/4. And we'll just pass the turn. Hope for the best. The fact that he has Vault of Archangel is a pretty good game changer on his end. But we'll just have to power through the fact that he has so many different little guys. Alright, the good thing, this can't tap down this. So he's going to beat in. We can consider blocking here since we have Unburial Rights, but I don't think that's an amazing plan. You know. What could he have? Tragic Slip? Let me think. Burial Rights on this does nothing. It brings it back as a 0. I'm going to block. and we'll see what happens. If he's got a tragic slip, he's got a tragic slip. I'm not in a position to really race him here. I gotta figure things out and try to prevent as much damage as possible. Alright, so he makes his guy a 3-4. Okay, dead weight, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go to attackers. He'll probably tap our guy down. Okay, he taps down the other one. I don't think he's gonna be blocking. Okay. Play out a land. We can't do two things, which is kind of unfortunate here. But we'll see. We can. I think we just gotta wait it out, see what happens. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna come in, I guess, with both. Alright, we'll get to kill a lot of his squad here. Okay, so the flyer might be more difficult to deal with than the tapper. I think the juggernaut's okay. We're gonna take 3, and then we'll tragic slip our guy, his guy. Okay, and he's got a juggernaut, so we're gonna bash him with both of these guys now. He's gonna block one. Okay, and we'll play out a giant worm, which if we have to, we can keep regrowing it. So if he swings and he's able to hit the land, we just block and trade. Because, let's see. Okay, he's got maybe a Bonds of Faith. Okay, so he gets to get in. That kind of sucked for us, but what could you do? Okay, we have another land. Let's attack with our zombie. Remember, if he doesn't kill anything, his Juggernaut doesn't get to untap. Okay, Bell Ringer, that's pretty good. Okay, smart play. Okay, smarter play. Okay, so he's down to 2 cards. We'll play out our land. We can make a bear here, and we can unwrite something, but I don't think we're in a very good spot at the moment. We have all spells in the yard. I think I'm going to make a bear. It's going to be a 4/4. Now let's just buy back our... Now, you know what? We got to make a bear. I was hoping we could end up getting this guy dead, but it's not possible. No, let's just... Can't trust that he has no removal spells, so... 2, 4, 6, 7. We'll moon again. There we go. He's got a pretty good deck. So we make 2 tokens, and we pass the turn. Bonds of Faith on our guy is really annoying, especially since we have no way to deal with it at the moment. So he's in black-white, and he has Vault. That's going to be hard for us to deal with. We're at 6, so we have to block here. We can consider not blocking the Juggernaut. I don't think there's anything. I mean, he might have the draw 3 cards, but we're going to take it. And if he has the draw 3 cards, then he has the draw 3 cards. I think I would have attacked there if he was thinking. I mean, I could have double blocked, but he could have killed one. He's so far ahead. Okay, that'll kill you every time. Alright, he's got Corpse Lunge, which is good, but like I said, we have no creatures in the yard. So if we would have played it slightly differently, I think we would have been better off, but that's going to be game one. I don't think we could beat that. Okay, so let's go to sideboarding. Okay, so he has some flyers in his deck, so that makes us probably want to bring in another Spidery Grasp. And he also has a bunch of creatures, so we want to bring in Gnaw to the Bone. I think right now we'll cut the blue to try to keep the deck a little bit more consistent. And maybe add in, if we have any other, like we'll add the Kindercatch. And we'll cut these 2 lands, and we'll add another forest. And another forest. And that'll put us up to 17 lands. And we gotta cut something. So let's see. The Reap's not going to be that good since we're not able to flash back the blue on it. Okay, so this is where we're at. We only have 12 creatures, so that kind of sucks, but we'll try it out. So thanks for watching game one. Hopefully bring you a win in game two.